Hello, I am making a video about books again. Just 2 minutes ago I realized I had time to film a video and I don't know about what. The year is almost over, so I could come up with my favorite books of the year, but I haven't yet. I haven't decided yet. That will be soon. So, quite simply, here are some books that I recently acquired. The first few books I found I got for my birthday. Let's start with this. This is Wodehouse, Carry On Jeeves. It's a classic, but I don't know anything else. If you have any opinions on Jeeves, let me know, because I don't know. I asked, Connor went back to England for a few days, and I asked him, please go to a bookshop and pick me up at least these books. He decided to pick me up 2 more. I asked him, first of all, 100% pick me up Mistletoe and Murder by Robin Stephens. This is the Murder Most Unladylike series by Robin Stephens, writer of my heart. Dear God, they're so great. They're middle grade murder mysteries. It's set in the 1930s, feminist, some subtle discussion on racism, amazing, like, real friendship. I love these so much. Now I have to say this is the 5th and I haven't read the 4th yet. I love them so, you know, everyone does that thing, right? You love something so much that you keep saving it for yourself so you can one day enjoy it. This is really stupid, but it works that way in my head. So I've been saving up Jolly Foul Play, which is the 4th, so I could read it sort of before Christmas and I could read this for Christmas. So I'm super duper excited for this. But first I have to read Jolly Foul Play, and I don't think it's gonna happen before Christmas. I also asked Connor to pick me up a Vinegar Girl by Anne Tyler. It's based on, can you see this? The Taming of the Shrew. I really like that the cover is like Vinegar Girl, Taming of the Shrew. It's by Anne Tyler and it's that Hogarth Shakespeare retelling series. I have to admit, I don't really know that much about Shakespeare. I'm not English. We did read Shakespeare in school a little bit. It was just like, it was kind of contextless. It was kind of more like, let's just read some bits and vaguely discuss it. But I have seen versions or adaptations of The Taming of the Shrew more than once. And so this is the only play by Shakespeare that I have a sort of idea around what it sort of, and those are only adaptations and I've never read the play. But I have an idea of sort of how you can adapt that play into something else. And so I'm quite excited to read this. Plus, I don't know how else to say this, but this is a beautiful cover and I really wanted to have a book that looked this, like, this is how I want everything to look, okay? And so then Connor went ahead and picked me up 2 other books. He asked the bookseller, like, what should I buy her? The first one he picked up was Mrs. Bookseller, good job. This was on my wish list and it's Cook Hard by Peter Bunzel. All I know about it is that everyone that I follow in like UK book world is going insane over this. Okay. It looks so cool. There's like a red-haired girl pulling a boy along, and a clock, and a fox. What more do I want? It looks really cool. I actually haven't read the back and I think I'm gonna leave it that way. Then the next one, Mrs. Bookseller did a really good job, except Connor did a kind of halfway bad job remembering the bookshelves, which he's forgiven because there are lots of books and why would he know exactly what I have. They picked up a book. I already own it. I haven't read it and I am very excited to read it. So this is a really good pick, except now I have 2. So it's this. It's Wolf Wilder, or The Wolf Wilder by Catherine Rundell, who First of all, Catherine Rundell, as far as I know, is a pretty badass lady. She apparently had a tightrope in her office at the university that she just casually tightroped around, and she writes amazing children's stories about cool girls, really. And this is The Wolf Alder. This is a very heavy paperback. Somewhere snowy Russia. This girl and her mum, they kind of like tame wolves. They come to them and they rewild them so that they can go back into the wild. But I already owned a copy. I have to say, I do prefer this cover, but this is a hardback. And I do not prefer reading hardbacks. I much prefer paperbacks. So someone that I know will get a wonderful present at some point. I don't know in what occasion, but like this is an unread, beautiful hardback of a really good book. If you're watching this and you know me and you really want this, by all means let me know. You can have it. Now, that's all the books that I think I got for my birthday. And then there's some other books. Another children's book, but not for my birthday. I don't think I've ever read a Roald Dahl book. Recently with like Roald Dahl's birthday and everything, he was totally in the news and everything, stuff to read about him. And I realized maybe adult me will enjoy a little bit of Roald Dahl. So I have Matilda, and hopefully soon I will get to it and learn whether I, as an adult, enjoy Roald Dahl's weirdness, because I do like weird. I got a Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, I have nothing more to say than I found it and I thought, you know what, why not? And then in that same shopping spree where I bought The Handmaid's Tale, I also walked into We Should All Be Feminists by, I don't really want to say the name because I feel bad if I say it weird, but Badass Feminist right here. We Should All Be Feminists. It's like this tiny essay based on a TED Talk, and you know, I'm pretty sure there is a book that I haven't shown and forgotten about, but I think this is the last one I could find of my new books. This is Scrappy Little Nobody by Kendrick, who is just a great actress, and like she's just a funny person that doesn't really fit the sort of stylized perfect person that just ended up being perfect and therefore now is perfect. I have started reading this. I'm about 70 pages in, and yes, it's everything I ever wanted from this book. If you like Anna Kendrick, then get the book and read it. That just makes me really, really happy. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to really, really, truly make another book video soon. Possibly that will be the books I liked most in 2016. I hope. There will also be more vlogs. I'm working on a compilation of like everything I did in May until now, because I did vlog some bits, but my laptop broke and it totally didn't happen. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know. I would love to hear about anything. All right, bye.